Alright. Taking it a little bit simple today with another Mega Man game clear. I beat most of the series, but sometimes it's good to have as a nice filler fodder. Yeah, let's go with that. Okay, so capture card's already set up. That would have been from last time. So let's boot up. Rockman 3, Dr. Wily no Saigo. Or Mega Man 3. The end of Dr. Wily? Because, yeah, despite the plot, they try to make it out to be like, oh no, Wily's supposed to be a good guy in this, but the title gives it away that he's a frickin' traitorous asshole. Hey, Render. My dog. Oh, right, this needs the frickin' cheat code to get the music. Where the heck is... Oh! I was trying to at least enjoy the title theme. Isn't that the glitch shot my portrait? Yeah, because the... Oh god, what was the exact issue with that one? It was a sprite display bug, like because I know it's related to the same reason why the menus fracked up in the game as well. Yeah, so it seems like it's told either select or select and start on Navi mode. I just apparently ate my input when it came to I need to adjust myself real quick. Ugh. There we go. So, well, listen to this title theme, damn it, because it gets no love, because there's no opening cutscene. Jeff, this may sound familiar if you played Legacy Collection. They just played the later part early. Which is why I'm mad that the Complete Works music's not in Legacy Collection, because they use the music. They just don't let you listen to the full thing. I'm so mad. There we go. Yeah, the Complete Works music's fucking great. Some of my favorite remixes officially in the series. Mostly because it doesn't... I don't like a lot of remixes that, like, sort of just reinvent the song for no reason. I like the song because it's the song. Yeah, 1 through 3... Hey, Benny. Ablaha. Who is the nagging helper in this? Oh yeah, it's Proto Man.
I will ask if you could pull up a side stream eventually, because I kind of want to hear the Complete Works soundtrack as well. I just don't want to hear the voice doubling, which I'm sure you understand.
Yeah, I also gotta figure out how I gotta do that again, because that requires me doing some finagling.
Of course.
Let's put you over here. So I think what I gotta do is... Oh, how's this gonna sound on stream, actually? It may just make things slightly louder. Because I know I gotta... Play, capture card, behave. I swear to fuck. Properties... No, I need the audio proper... Why are you flickering? Cut that out.
Can't be a stream without tech issues.
Advanced audio properties. There, I had to refine the button. It moved it.
Very well.
Is monitor only gonna work, or is it monitor and output? I haven't done this on the disc on.
Ah, there we are.
Does it have audio?
Let me take a look. Or I guess a listen. Yep.
Oh shoot, they did. Okay, so I don't have to output it, so it's gonna sound fine on the stream since it'll just be the capture card. But it also means that I have the audio in my headphones, which, oh well. It's still pretty in sync, so it's fine. Get off! Yeah, right now...
doing good too. That's also great to hear.
Yeah, I just don't know why poking the settings buttons made it flicker like that. Yeah, right, not... Because it's, 1 through 3 does not have a complete soundtrack because they was borrowing stuff from the arcade games. So, like, the title theme gets a remix, and so does, like, Stage Select, but yeah, poor Snake Man here doesn't get a remix, which, boo.
Snake Man Stage had a pretty good song, I'll admit.
Yeah, which is why I'm mad I wanted a remix of it, because it would have sounded better, it would be good with the higher quality instrumentation.
I'm probably gonna have to listen to the rest to jog my memory, but I definitely say that I think Snake Man stage is my favorite of these 8. It's at least up there.
Part of my problem also with 3 is I listened to a lot of the megas, so that definitely fucked up my view on some of the opinions on the songs.
Of course. I don't have that problem.
Yeah, mega's good. I listened to that a lot, but I have not listened to a lot of Proto Man. But I think Proto Man is also a lot more original stuff, pseudo-based on Mega Man, which I'm like, Hello.
God, I fucking forgot about the weird question mark tanks.
History can.
Were those only in this?
Pretty much. If they're in a Game Boy game, they're probably 3, but yeah.
You're just Eddie without a face and feet.
Yeah. And worse, because unlike Eddie, you can't just trick it for a better respawn.
Mm-hmm.
But Eddie also only shows up once a stage, maybe. Motherfucker's on his union break.
Beep.
No, that's Meddy.
No, Eddie can actually talk, never mind. He doesn't beep like Meddy. Eddie can and will cuss you out.
He just chooses not to talk that much.
Exactly.
Shadow Man stage team hates Shadow Man. Yeah, that's... Shadow Man will fuck you up. And again, it is weird to have Proto Man being my navigator. Because, yeah, I guess it's time for Fan Robot Master talks about the official lore again. Yeah, so this is the game that introduces Proto Man. All well and good. But he's not supposed to be Proto Man, he's supposed to be Break Man. And then it's a big Lee Gasp reveal of him being Proto Man / Blues.
Oh, that's certainly a looping problem.
Yeah. But 4 through 6 is a little bit more polished.
Okay.
That's pretty much the way to put it, which does not help that 3 definitely needed some of the fucking fix-ups. But yeah, there's a reason why the comic kind of has to, like, tweak some of the narrative stuff, because... Yeah, 3 is infamously known for being rushed. So some ideas are kind of on the cutting room floor. One of them being, I remember this, I think is an official thing. In the game's original code, in the cartridge, there is an unused animation of Proto Man putting on his mask.
Ooh.
To be Breakman.
I see, that would have been a cutscene of some kind. I don't feel like that would fit for, like, a pre-fight.
Yeah, the assumption would have been it would have been during the Breakman fight. After the Doc Robots. Or something to that effect. Or, I know there is a fan hack out there that tries to fix up a lot of the issues with 3. They did it backwards. Where... I gotta focus. Fucking Snake Man, your fat ass! Body hits like a truck. Not even his sneaky, just his own ass.
His body slam's pretty rough.
I think he should have Toho grazed me, not actually killed me there. Hard to say.
Yeah, I always remembered having problems with Snake Man.
I only wanted to do
this was my first Mega Man game, to be clear. It was free. And I remember having a really hard time on Snake Man. When I was little.
Yeah. Yeah, because I usually cheese him with this weakness because a lot of this game is really bad with the bosses just fold like omelets to their weakness.
Extremely allergic. Not not Mega Man 2 tier, but still pretty bad.
Because I know there's a... Get off!
It's optimal to be hit by his snakes at this point instead of trying to get bit by him.
Yeah, I'm just trying to... Oh yeah, his hitbox is huge. What the hell?
Yeah, he's a big boy, huh?
No, I got hit by
the tail matters.
I got hit by the air next to him, and that's what killed me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I saw that.
It's like, what the fuck? Not helped that his timing on when he... Come on. Ack! Gotcha, bitch!
Closer than it needed to be.
Yeah. Behave.
Okay, you were saying before you had to fight Snake Man?
Yeah, there's a fan hack that tries to fix a lot of the issues with, 3. So they reverse the animation with Proto Man putting on the mask, so where when he gets his ass kicked, he takes it off.
Oh.
Also, again, if you played Legacy Collection, this should sound familiar. This is the remix they used for the challenge selection. Yeah, these RMs are pretty tricky.
Yeah. I'd say that most of 3's RMs are designed well, like as in being hard or otherwise challenging but fair.
Yeah.
Like, Shadow Man is the poster child of that being, this is a very simple fight at its core, but it is still very difficult to get through because he's fast.
I think the big thing to put it is 3 is the game they actually realize how to give them proper patterns.
Mm-hmm.
Because...
Instead of whatever Quickman was doing in 2.
A little bit, yeah. Because, I could easily make the argument that 1 and 2, they have boss patterns, but they are very basic and very rudimentary. Here, it's what you think of as a Mega Man boss pattern.
Yeah, they started understanding how to make Robot Master fights, like, feel good to fight in 3, I'd say.
But also by that result, some of these fuckers just hurt.
Yeah, as we have seen with Snake Man giving you repeated body slams.
Yeah, so...
Shaman and Needleman are what walled me in the all-boss buster only challenge in Legacy Collection. Yeah, Needleman and Shadow Man, those are like the 2 hardest fights of the 8 in 3 by a lot.
Especially buster only. With no weaknesses, it's a bitch.
Yeah, Needleman is basically an RNG check, while Shadow Man is a reaction check.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I forgot this one has like a fucking, like... I don't know how to describe this genre of music.
Gemini Man always had the weird, funky beat.
I also know, I think some of these songs can be a little weird because, again, it's pulling from the arcade game, so we may be getting songs from other games instead.
I see. In my brain age today, I'll be scared to go refight Shadow Man right now. Yeah.
Also, Gemini...
Shadow Man... I don't really feel like your brain age would help that much versus Shadow Man.
No, that's your caffeination levels. Think fast, Chuckle Nuts.
Yeah, Shadow Man is very much think fast, Chuckle Nuts, the Robot Master.
Up. Okay, bye.
It's blues. You need Jet for that 1-up?
I guess.
I think you need Jet for the 1-up, yeah. Oh, maybe?
Haha!
Hey!
I'm the best.
Power dog. Okay, so this is just the thing that I've always wondered. What is Gemini Man's stage supposed to be?
Ah, fucking no, man.
I don't even think Gemini Man knows at this point.
I think they made that joke in the comic.
Okay, good.
It's like Mega Man just having a rant at fucking Gemini, like, the eggs, all this, what is up with this place? And Gemini's like, honestly, man, I have no clue. Like, Gemini,
I really need to read the Archie comics.
yeah, the 3 arc was really good, and I'm sad that's also, like, the last full arc they did. Because then after that was the second crossover, which, was not good. Hey, Beat, you're not supposed to exist yet.
Three Arms are a treat in the Archie comics? I believe ya. Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about the Mega Man comics. It's definitely something I feel like I should consume at some point. Maybe I'll pencil that in for reading some scans over summer break.
Yeah, because it ain't gonna be too long, especially if you're thinking of skipping the crossovers.
Probably will. I'm no offense to anybody, but I do not give a shit about Sonic. I never have, and I don't think I ever really will.
I don't think the first crossover is really good. The second one is frustrating. It's not even bad, just it should have been like 6 issues, and they made it 12.
Ugh. So it's pacing problems, I take it.
Actually, it's worse. It's should have been 6 issues. Technically, it's like 14? Because they gave it tie-ins, like this was a fucking Marvel and DC book. Which, I mean, to be fair, the tie-ins were nothing more than just, here's more fight, that also should have been in the main books, and were released timing-wise really weird around the main books dropping. Fuck. But, yeah.
Good to know, good to know. Yeah, I'll probably look at the first one and then skip the second one just as your advice. I trust your opinion. You tend to have good ones.
The problem is, I also can't fully recommend skipping it either, because you need it for the content, the very little bit of context of this was supposed to happen if they did a Mega Man 4 arc.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it does establish some of the OC bullshit that they were going to do for 4 through 6. So you need that for fuller context, which is what's extra annoying.
I understand. I guess I will suffer then.
It's also, again, it's not like it's a bad crossover, it's just mid.
No, it's just paced really, really weirdly.
You could, because the first one did a smart idea of, we purposely rebooted the universe, both sides of the universes, so if you just are vaguely familiar with the games, you're fine. No OCs matter. Whereas in the second one, he's fully in the comic spaces of both.
So you need to be familiar with both to get the true value.
At the very least, you're seeing a bunch of the OC characters. So, especially because in Sonic's case, after the first crossover was the reboot. Because the first crossover caused the Super Genesis wave, which was the dependerizing of the Sonic books. Because of all that legal mumbo-jumbo. So,
I am aware enough of the pendering.
Yeah, so now you're seeing the, like, post-dependered, like, Freedom Fighter characters. So even if you do know the Archie stuff, you're like, oh, this is the teeth-filed-off version of these characters. Meh. It's a mess. does not help that in both cases, it just gets, that crossover especially gets just in the middle of an arc. Because it's right after 3, so it's for the setup for 4, and the world, and the Shattered Earth, or World arc for Sonic, aka, do you like Sonic Unleashed?
Not particularly.
Yeah, so you see the problem, it is interrupting so much crap. Also, it does feel like there was meant to be a Mega Man X book, and they never got greenlit, but they still treated it like they had one anyway. Because, yeah, we made Sigma the big bad. And they just kind of treat it like, yeah, you know Mega Man X, right? It's like, I do, but I'm also a giant nerd. So I guess I'm the intended audience.
I guess. Did they make Gemini Laser less laggy? Or is it still the lag beam?
It should be better because a lot of the lag is removed from the Complete Works version, or at least it doesn't feel like it's there. We'll deal with that in a minute. Ow!
Yeah, I was saying probably best not to check in on the Hedgehog. God, these guys are the worst.
Yeah, about as bad as their blue cousin.
Uh-huh.
Hey, what the fuck? I'm catching strays around here!
God, it's so nice being able to ladder peek these guys after not being able to on World 2, huh?
Yep. Ah, the good old, like, just about to climb over the ladder spray. Poor Meg's looking like he's about to throw up. God, these levels feel short. Funny that.
Imagine that. I think you should just... Do you just sack the life here, or do you just try and win? You sack the life here. That answers my question.
I was expecting him to immediately jump. I didn't expect him to just fucking stand there like a bitch.
And just walk lovingly into the arms of Needleman.
He's this Needleman just picking his nose. He's like, what the fuck you doing here? Hey.
Oh yeah, that's not really laggy.
Jesus Christ.
He stands there until the first attack or like 10 seconds pass. Okay. I didn't actually know that.
I mean,
yeah. I learned.
Yeah, I mean, there is a couple bosses that just kind of do nothing until a bit, because that's the big deal with Skull and Freeze Man, is they don't do anything. Yeah, I played 4 recently, is what?
Yeah, this is the weird part of 3. For the reasons I don't understand, probably because it's rushed. There's just 2 weakness loops instead of 1 of 8. It's split into 5 and 3.
Yeah. Which I like that conceptually, but that makes more sense.
It makes more sense if you do it like 7 or 8, and you split them up into sets of 4.
And even then, they have a proper 8 chain.
Oh, right, they do.
Yep.
Do they?
Yep. I know the very oh god, who was...
I know they have it in 7, because you could use... I think it's intended for Freeze Cracker to be good on Slash.
Yes.
And then you could just use Scorch Wheel on Burstman instead. I don't remember what it is for 8. I'm pretty sure 8 is just 2 sets of 4.
Yeah, no, 3 is... Because 2, at the very... The deving cycles for the first 3 Mega Man games are a little weird. 1 came out, didn't splash all that hard, but wasn't treated terribly either. But they were technically not greenlit for a sequel. So when they made 2, it was just the staff making the game in their off time, kinda as a middle finger to the higher-ups. That's why 2 has a lot of weirdness. They basically just didn't have proper time and resources and just made a game anyway.
Cough, Metal Blade, cough.
A Metal Blade, a fucking Boo Beam Trap.
Mm-hmm.
So when 2 actually did really good, Capcom went, oh wait, these games do sell. Bash us out another game in a less than a year, and all the team just kind of went, sure, boss. How the fuck do we do that?
And then 3 happened with all of its jank.
Yeah, 3 was the learning lesson on how to bash out a game in a year, while also trying to do a bunch more shit. Hence the, hey, we're trying to do cutscenes in engine a little bit. We're trying to do, we added a whole nother motherfucker. We added in Doc Robot, which was an experiment.
We'll get to them later.
But yeah, why does 3 feel like an experimental janky mess? Because it's an experimental janky mess. I respect it for what it is, but I will not,
I still consider 3 to be the best of the first 3, which I consider to be the worst of the classic series, but...
Easily.
3 doesn't hold the candle to the rest, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I will forever argue that 3 is just objectively better than 2. It has a it has a better weapon lineup that actually lets you... Oop.
Yeah, 3 has just kind of an overall better feeling weapons set with some outliers. I'm looking at Spark Shock directly while I say this.
And that would have been an easy fix, but yeah, it has even then, 2's weapon set's not bad, but it is unbalanced like a broken IKEA chair. Holy shit.
I'm just gonna say, if the rest of the stuff lives in the shadow of the Metal Blade, like, objectively, just the other stuff's cool, but when you have Metal Blade, which cuts the game in several tiny pieces, why would you not just use the Metal Blade?
Uh-huh.
So I think the only time you really switch off Metal Blade are for stuff it flat out does not do damage to.
Yeah, which is only like 3
a couple of fortress bosses.
Couple of fortress bosses, a couple RMs, and a very small subset of enemy types.
Yeah.
And even at that point, you're using...
Metal Blade's just so gifted into, they made sure to never make a weapon like that ever again. Because you can kind of see that with Shadow Blade in this game, and how it's basically what Metal Blade should have been. In that it's good, but it doesn't insta-win the video game.
It doesn't have infinite ammo, it doesn't just kill things in 2 shots.
It doesn't have infinite range either. You can't just sit in the back. You have to be somewhat close.
Yeah,
and also, unlike Metal Man, Shadow Man is not a joke.
Yeah, but I argue Shadow Blade could have used a small buff, and I think it mostly would have just been, especially since it boomerangs back, a small damage increase, but that's it.
I was going to say either a small damage increase or maybe a faster move speed on the projectile.
Yeah, it needs like
something like that.
A small buff, and I think it would have been like the best boomeranging weapon.
Yeah, teeny tiny buff, and it would have been primo instead of good.
Yeah. This is not Top Man's theme.
This is not Top Man's theme. I guess the question is, whose is this? Is this just the Fortress stage?
This is 7's intro stage.
Okay. Yeah.
I was like, I recognize this bass line, but Tish. Yeah, as soon as I hear the...
Yeah, now I'm listening to it. Yeah, that's the 7 intro stage, for sure.
Yeah, because it's as soon as I heard the ba-ba-ba-da-da, I'm like, oh shit. I'm fine. Bass, you're a little early, bud.
I mean, it's probably an improvement over the Top Man theme, if I'm gonna be honest. Because Top Man's stage theme wasn't too great, in my opinion.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Probably the weaker of the themes here.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas I like 7's theme, but I always felt like it needed a tweak on the instrumentation, which I guess answered here because, delicious CPS2 instruments. Cat tax.
it was very Super Nintendo-y. You could say that for a lot of Seven's music, to be fair.
Yeah, because 7, they didn't use as much of the electric guitar. So, it's still there, but it's not nearly as used as, like, 1 and 2. I think they didn't want to make classic as hard rockin' as X, which I'm like, cowards. He is named Rockman. Let the boy rock. Poor Top Man being the level they literally lost in development. No joke, that's what happened. That's why the level feels just kind of there. They literally lost their fucking disk drive of the original version of the level and had to scrounge it up.
They just had to remake it from scratch.
Yup, because they had a file corruption, and this is mid-80s file corruption. Yeah.
Not much you can do about that, huh?
Oh. And there was Top Man. He's dead. Also, you have to bring up a little bit of a plot detail. Technically, the game's, spoilering us a little bit. As far as we're supposed to be aware, Dr. Wily is now a good guy and is working with Dr. Light to make a peacekeeping robot named Gamma. But again...
Fucking Gamma.
But even in the Japanese title spoils it because, again, Dr. Wily no Saigo, aka the end of Dr. Wily. So it's like not even a surprise that Wily betrays us. Curse your sudden but inevitable betrayal, asshole. And now for everyone's favorite in fucking 3, the ninja. Even if you don't see...
Shadow Man is kind of a cool dude.
He's a ninja robot that just inherently fucks.
It is a ninja robot that was made out of material that came from space.
I wonder if space is gonna be a big problem in this series.
It might be, but... Yeah, Shadow Man just kind of is inherently really cool from the core of his character design.
Yeah, look, if it's either robot dinosaurs, it's robot ninjas. Now we just need robot ninja dinosaurs. I'm having a Transformers thought. Yeah, that was because I'm like, we have the Dinobots, we have Six Shot, who is a robot ninja.
Make him a Dinobot then.
Well, Six Shot is also there's a reason he's named the way he is. He's a hexaformer. He has 6 different fucking modes. I think one of them is like weird prehistoric creature.
Ooh, this one loops in a different spot, but I kind of like how it loops like this.
Bye!
Beep. Bye!
Wait, is this Shadow's theme?
This is Shadow Man's stage, yeah.
For some reason making me think it was Woodman for a second.
Alright, you gonna play some Press Your Luck? You're gonna see how fast your top spin trains?
I think I'm gonna get...
I think you'll be fine.
I don't want to risk it. I'm afraid he's gonna 2-tap me. Okay, probably couldn't have used it, but I want to be safe.
Is Magma Dragoon a robot dinosaur ninja because he's kinda a weeb? He's a... I guess there are ninjas in Street Fighter, huh? What's her name? Ibuki?
Oh, Ibuki, yeah. I was gonna say, he's not a ninja, he's a martial artist, which is close, but not quite.
Yeah, he's an Akuma.
Yeah, he's literally Akuma. Like, he even has fucking Akuma's beads and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Hell, I think he almost has the same VA. I may be wrong on that one, but it feels like it.
But I will say, Render, you are correct because he is a weeb.
Yes. I mean, literally, his whole bit was just, I literally caused mass terrorism because I wanted to fight Mega Man X and Zero. Just to see how strong they were.
That's a weeb. Yep. Toe to tip.
Fucking X is just sitting there fuming, just like, you just blew up an entire city with another city because you wanted to throw hands? You fucking asshole! This is probably one of my favorites from this game.
Sparkman stage is pretty good.
Also probably one of the ones I listen to a bunch from the Mega's version of it, because usually with the Mega stuff I listen to the title theme, which is History Repeating, Part 1, Part 2. But also, when you make a song literally 2 pieces, that tends to inherently have some sort of, like, this shit fucks energy to it. Because they just make the opening build-up Part 1, and then the rest of the song is Part 2. And I'm like, how the fuck? That is awesome. Fucking... their eyes with feet. What the fuck? Like, who designed this?
Guess Dr. Wily did.
Wily or Light, because we don't even have Cossack yet.
Oh yeah, it really is just those 2 jokers at this point, huh?
Uh-huh, Cossack's in the next game, because they realized, maybe we should put in another guy who was a villain for a minute. Just to do something a little different.
Another robot maker. Same as DK, Big the Cat, Ganondorf, Duo, Juggernaut, and all of anime. Just all of anime. Yeah, I believe
Jesus.
it. Yeah, it's quite the impressive casting, for sure.
Though now I'm just thinking of fucking the Magma Dragoon voice clips, and it's him out of nowhere just still saying in that tone of voice, ooh, banana.
I was gonna say, have you seen Froggy?
The problem is that Big the Cat, I always associate his fucking English VA, which is John St. John, aka Duke fucking Nukem. It's time to kick ass and chew bubblegum, and I'm all out of bubblegum.
Now we just need to have Duke Nukem ask where Froggy.
Froggy, where are you? That is the wrong tone. That is not quite Duke. You need to sound like you're more gritting your teeth in annoyance. Froggy, where the hell are you? There you go. This?
That is a Mega Man 7 song, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I was gonna say this doesn't sound like Magnet Man.
This is not Mega Man's theme. Is this Spring Man?
Turbo is what Render's guessing.
Okay, it might be Turbo. I'm gonna wait for a specific part of the song that I remember from Turbo, or it sounds like it, for lack of a better term, it sounds like it's counting to something. Yeah, this is not Magnet Man's theme.
I think this is spring, because this sounds close to... Oh shit, we missed those canisters because I sped through too fast, but they have the fucking RW logo.
Oh.
So it's literally like the R and the W built as one letter. I thought that was... Yeah, there it is! If you can tilt your head to sideways to the left, RW. Doctor. Dr. Wright and Dr. Wily.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is Spring Man. I don't think this is Turbo Man. Let me do a quick check.
Also, fuck Yoku blocks.
Direct opinion on Yoku blocks.
If I actually could fucking doodle, that would be something I would fucking do. It's just like duet reacting to normal Mega Man gameplay mechanic bullshit and just being frustrated. Who keeps putting these fucking disappearing reappearing blocks everywhere? Yeah, especially for a game that doesn't even have, like, Rush Coil or anything. Mega Man Base's, Yoku segments are kind of meh.
Okay, I just did a double check. It's definitely Spring Man stage.
Okay. Yes, it didn't quite sound like Turbo to me. Plus, I don't think Turbo was in the arcade game, so that makes sense. You gonna share the snacky with the class?
Huh?
I can hear your munching. That's like you're gonna share. You gonna share with the class?
You like dry cereal?
Honestly, I'm fine with it.
Okay. I just wanted something to crunch on.
Boo, boo, doo, doo.
Alright, here we go.
Oh, boy.
Time for the part of Mega Man 3 that everyone remembers for being a very poorly thought out edition. Time for the Doc Robots. This was a cool idea in theory, but in practice, you're just fighting the 8 RMs from 2 in kind of samey stages, except the Robot Masters are also fat fucks that will just bowl you over.
In terms of a in the case of 7 Render, you don't need to buy anything from the shop. Everything is found in the stages. You can get everything, well, without going to the shop. 8, I mostly just grabbed the Buster variant upgrades. Because they are inherently useful.
I think the one I remember Pink liking a lot was a fast ladder climb, but that one's just good in general.
You basically, we make fun of it. It is actually inherently kind of good.
Mm-hmm.
But there's
it's
also
just as a convenience tool, it's good.
Yeah, the one I would recommend that isn't just the alternate busters is the faster slide.
I think there's also one that increases ammo capacity for special weapons. I want to say that's an 8, and I remember that being pretty good.
I think it is. There is a secondary version of the village, and like a blue energy balancer.
Alright, here they come.
God, I forget what he's weak against in this lineup.
Oh yeah, by the way, it's 8 Robot Masters with a different set of weaknesses. Good luck, Chuckle Nuts. You gotta relearn the weaknesses. Let me pull up the...
I'm pulling up myself.
Okay, good. I think they're each of the Doc robots are weak to 2 weapons, but I cannot be asked to remember
Metal
which one.
is weak to Fist and Magnet. Also, he has like orange metal blades, which does look cool as fuck, but also what? Yeah, because the next fucker in this stage, I forgot this was the one that had the red assholes.
I think this one is quick, yeah.
Yup, it's metal and quick, which is just like, oh, fuck me on a countertop.
Doc Metal at least makes sense. Yeah, I can definitely say that Magnet Missile at least makes sense for Metal Man. In terms of being a weakness.
I just despawned an electric thing. I meant to do that.
Good, those things are awful. Yeah, those things suck. I'm happy you can despawn them.
Sorry about that. Had a sneeze. Come on, fuckhead. Well, sometimes you want to shoot to the music. Oh, given that the comment I brought up earlier of just like thinking Duet doing like typical Mega Man things, I'm now thinking of Duet doing what every fan does and just attacking to the fucking music. What, I was jamming? Yeah, and you just put how many cuts into a wall?
You probably could do a goof in Duet Origins about the Yoku blocks.
Oh yeah,
and when in her simulation training arc before everything went bad.
And because the one I wanted to do was her against Alec, man. More just the idea of just her like, why is this place so fucking tall? That does have Yoku's in it, so I could extend the intro bit slightly longer to her dealing with the Yoku's. Like, why is this here?
Yeah, you could do the goof. You could do the goof of the Yoku blocks there for sure. Yeah,
they're not even that bad at Yoku blocks, but she's still staring at it, going like, why? Who thought this was a good idea in an electric plant? What's wrong with you?
Yeah, these feel like an almost prototype second castle in a way.
They kind of are, but I think part of it is because I think in terms of code for the bots, that it is just like yoinking the code from 2 into here. I think. Because the thing is, some of them do have pattern differences, so it's not a complete one, like, just rip.
Mm-hmm.
But it does feel like the progenitor of what ended up just being like, let's just do another castle.
Yeah,
so
they started doing that in 4, so that's why I assume this is like a proto Castle 2.
And the thing is, I don't mind the idea, just we ended up getting a better version of this idea by being just the entirety of the Game Boy games.
Mm-hmm.
Because at least with that, it's more just, hey, let's kit bash 2 different sets of bots and see how we can make it work. It doesn't get fully realized until at least 2, when you have, 8 proper stages. But it is a fun concept.
It is a good concept. I think it also definitely helps that the games, it's a smaller sample size. Instead of 16, it's just 8, and you're split into sets of 4. I like that you have the slide to help with the airman patterns, and airman still kind of sucks to fight. Yeah, this was kind of a problem with airman, huh?
When you're a motherfucker that just barfs out hitboxes all over the place, you're gonna be an issue.
man. He's just kind of always been a prick.
Does not help he's the one who gets his own fucking extra theme song because of the fandom.
Yeah, he's not even that bad in the grand scheme of things. He's just kind of annoying.
Rush! Here, boy. Also, we're not dealing with doglit fucking Rush anymore.
With doglit Rush, yeah.
God, what was with that World 2 just shrinking everything? Like, everything got shrunk in the wash. I almost just automatically inserted man into that sentence, and now I'm just thinking of shrunk in the wash man.
Don't you start giving me ideas for set 2. Okay, the propeller Mets are kind of cute.
They're kind of the obvious continuation of what we do with the Mets. It's, they fly now. They fly now? They fly now.
They fly now. They want to give you hugs. I don't think those even came back in the castle stages, I'm pretty sure.
No, castle stages also doesn't use a lot of the fucking lineup either.
Uh-huh.
Weirdly pale Crash Man. Like, he feels a bit off palette.
He is a little bit. It feels like they used the palette for the weapon itself instead of the Robot Master, because I know he's pretty red. Like, it feels like they just took the colors of the Crash Bomb and applied it to him.
Yeah. Granted, it's just they put in the sprite, that's it. Because he's the only one that... Look, Airman's a little weird. His orange is a little bit extra orangey, where he's more meant to be yellow in this. Or yellow in, too. I mean, NTSC coloring for you, never the same color, as the insult goes. They're blue now?
That's their attack? Get out of here.
Yeah, this is also one of the other, like, bigger known asset weirdness left over in the game's code originally was, Yeah,
there's some weird planet that was meant to be here.
Yeah, which would at least help emphasize that this is meant to be, you know, in space. Because, yeah, by the way, 3's a space venture.
Wait, is it?
All of 3 is a space venture, yep. We're supposed to be going on different, like, planetoids and shit.
What the fuck?
Which
that
at least...
just super shocked me. I just in stunned silence.
Yep. Which at least explains why some of these levels are weird. They're literally alien planets. Raises further fucking questions of what the fuck these tadpole things are. But yeah, this is meant to be a space venture. We don't go back to Earth until the Wily Castle. Which even then, I could have believed that castle being on the moon. It's not.
Oh, you completely blindsided me by telling me that this game was in space.
Yup.
I'm still recovering from that.
Between this...
I didn't know that you could cancel the flash stopper by getting hit.
I didn't either. HP is just a fucking resource. It just happened to work that time.
The only one that matters is the last.
The only thing that matters about life, being alive or not. Everything else in between is just buffer zone.
Stupid run at your attack. That is Flash Man in a nutshell.
That and being bitchy about him, he's the fact that he's bald.
Yeah, health is an expendable resource, just like your ammo. And you need to be better about using weapons in the stages. I have always been the Mega Man player who basically never uses the special weapons outside of Robot Master fights.
Yeah, I wouldn't know that at all.
Look,
Look, at least my bad excuse is just the fact that I tend to just,
Complete works, that's a flashback.
Yep.
Good to see you, Tap.
Hey, Tap. But, Am I checkpointed at this one? I forgot it. Because this is always the problem with the stock robots we didn't bitch about is 2 checkpoints. I think.
I think it's 2 checkpoints. Also, the stages are really long.
Because you get, I think, the checkpoint after the first boss and the checkpoint before the second. Because I'm trying to think, do I want to off myself?
Yeah, I think you might want to do a safety tank if he starts kicking your ass.
I mean, it's also bubble, so...
Yeah, it's not gonna be that bad.
Oh, yeah,
You sure you don't want to use the tank?
Grumble, grumble.
I guess you didn't need to. You showed me.
No, I would have died.
Oh, okay.
He, like, barely clipped me in that last shot. It would have been a fucking draw if I didn't use the tank. Which has happened to me before, having a fucking draw in a goddamn Robot Master fight.
I think it happened to me when I was playing through 1 the first time. And that felt bad.
Yeah, that one is especially bad, because it's definitely not gonna let you fucking take the win on that one, because you need to touch the orb.
Oh no, yeah. Mega Man 1 hates you.
Yeah. Complete Works is not amazing. I just appreciate having new remixes of Mega Man music. And this is the most, like, we're not fucking with the melody or of the song. They are just flat new instrumentations, which I prefer sometimes. Yeah. Yeah, we'll get to the Wily theme in a bit. Next up on the roster is a guy who should not fucking be in here. Hi, Woodman.
The other guys were made too fucking big by the Doc robots. It's this guy.
Yeah, this fat fuck. He was already too fucking big, now he got even bigger. Lay off the Wily beers, my guy. Holy shit. Good shit. Sir. Bye.
Bye.
Send the dog to hell. Become Kerberos.
Send him into the, fucking... Yeah, I know that's the joke everyone makes, but have we ever agreed on what is happening in Shadow Man stage? With the nondescript black and red liquid?
I always assumed it was lava. It's a geothermal. I think I always took it as a geothermal plant.
Eh. I mean, like, it's not like we're getting a straight answer as to why a ninja is here anyway, so...
The element of surprise. Also, we didn't have a heat-based robot until this fucker showed back up. Which apparently, given this chart, is weak to fucking topspin.
Kind of funny. Given Shadow Man is also weak to it.
Well, you know what? Let's give it an honest attempt. Apparently it's 7 points per hit.
Alright. Solok, you don't have rush energy after Dog Flash. You bet your sweet ass you.
Yep.
You need to leave the stage. I don't even think you can manually leave stages in this.
That wasn't until 7. Or X1.
Yikes. Now, I remember in 7 you had to, like, find that in a stage.
Yep.
Which was extra weird.
And now we fight...
Brother.
Breakman. We don't know his brother. Who the fuck's this guy? His name's Breakman. Look at this fucking 3 times faster Sniper Joe motherfucker.
It's just the same fight.
No shit, Wily ran off with Gamma. Otto does sell the exit adapter, you just have to find his big bolt. But at that point, you could also just rush search it and find it.
Who would have guessed that the evil scientist would use the large peacekeeping robot for world domination?
I still question how the fuck he Nick take him when we see the fucker in a minute. Also, this song doesn't have a, complete beat. Oh, this didn't get remixed? Oh.
That song's pretty good, so...
I like it, but I wanted to hear a complete works mix. I don't remember what didn't get remixes for the first 3 games. Because 4 through 6 at least has complete, lineups. Yeah, 3 feels like it's the one that didn't get... of course 2's the one that got most of the remixes now that I just said that out loud. Also, we're sorry about Doc Robot, so here's a bunch of resources.
Oh yeah, I guess this is the game that started the... No, it was 2, never mind. I was like, oh, this is the game that started Destructible Walls. We were just fucking talking about how awful Blue Beam Trap was.
Uh-huh. Fucking titty walls.
That's real. God, what the fuck were they thinking with that? Might genuinely be one of the worst designed boss fights, like, in gaming history.
Why?
I don't think it's, like, bottom of the barrel, but it's really fucking bad.
It's that part of that is why I say, like, 2 is better and also worse than 1 in a lot of respects.
Which boss? Blue Beam Trap from Mega Man 2.
Yeah, titty wall.
The stupid wall turrets that nobody likes, for a very good reason.
Yeah, because making it so you can't kill it with your buster is really fucking stupid. That is not a good idea.
I think it's more the fact that you can't kill it with your buster, except the only way to actually hurt the boss is a very, very ammo-hungry weapon. I think you're allowed to miss 1 shot with Crash Bomb. If you miss more than 1 shot, you just lose.
And even then
you run out of ammo. It can eat my ass as much as Ringman Stage. Correct!
Yeah, Ring's not bad, but also, it is... Why does it have 4 motherfucking mini-bosses?
Ringman Stage just has the length problem, for sure.
Yeah.
I could definitely say the Blue Beam Trap still, with no uncertainty, is the worst designed part of any Mega Man game. I'm pretty sure the only shit that comes close is like maybe something from one of the later X games.
No.
But like even then, Booby Trap is heinous.
Because I will at least argue with any of the Mega Man game or the X games, all bosses are at least weak to the Buster. So that's not a problem, actually.
Yeah, thankfully they've started phasing out bosses not weak to the Buster. Starting from, I want to say, 5. Like, starting from 5, you could always hit every boss with Buster. Because I know 4 had the Wily Capsule, and then 3 has Gamma.
Yeah, at least Gamma has a funny as fuck weakness, even if it was not intentional.
You could just top spin and delete him.
I always just interpreted that as, especially because, like, if you time it right, it looks like you're jumping into the little hatch on top of him.
You just beat the shit out of Wily yourself.
Yo, just go in and slap his shit in and break the console at the same time, so you just completely wreck it. Because, yeah, he's
the only ORM that has more than one type of mid-boss. Yes. Ringman Stage is the only one to have more than 2 mid-bosses in the stage.
Yeah. It does not. It has 2 different types of mid-boss. You fuck off.
It's 2 mid-bosses, and you fight them both twice.
Yeah, which is
you fight the slink. You fight the Slinky and the Hippo twice. Hippo doesn't need to exist there. Honestly, I agree. Hippo felt very out of place. Just like, it doesn't really mesh with whatever they were trying to do with his stage. Like, it's just a hippo.
Yeah. I don't even know where I would put it as, like, if you wanted to move it somewhere else and not waste it.
Yeah, let me think about it. Like, you could potentially make a case for drill because it would be like missiles and like mining equipment and whatever. I'd say maybe you could put in Dive Man, but then we would just have the same problem again.
Yeah, Dive Man already has
because Dive Man has Moby.
Moby, yep. Or Dust Man, possibly. Also,
Dust Man maybe as well.
Also, guess who's back? Fucking Boomo. I know nothing is as bad as the first original version, but also, fuck off.
Yep. Boomo! I'm sorry, I had to.
I forgot I had that button there, honestly. I see the only problem with this fight is that the hit detection can be a little bit janky, but this is normally seen when the pieces start bouncing across the floor. Yeah.
But besides that, I'd say this fight is way better compared to the original.
My biggest complaint is, especially because his weakness is hard knuckle, it is really hard to get a lot of hits on him to make him go fast. Because that's always the problem with a devil fight, is well, I'm waiting.
Yep, now you gotta wait. I think all the devils pretty much have had this problem.
They ramp them up to make them more hittable often in bad hit detection.
In future games. Yeah.
Yeah.
No tank, so that's pretty good. You beat him in one go.
I used one.
Oh, never mind.
But either way, he's not bad. Yeah, his
he's nowhere near as bad as the original. Nothing. No devil fight, except maybe the one in X5, is as bad as the original.
And even with X5, you get the benefit of your X. You got way more shit you can use.
And, like, Zero even can just pizza. I think he's weak to the pizza cutter, pretty sure.
Man's weak to a pizza. What a shame. Hit that motherfucker with the all-cheese pizza. Don't
get the uneven block swap attack. Yeah, that one kind of sucks.
Yeah.
The one where he splits in half and then just does it from both sides. That blows.
Well, the other problem is also he has his outline can hurt you. because they're
Does
trying.
Nightmare Mother count as a devil boss? I'd say yes.
Oh,
It
right.
just doesn't have the name of devil. It functions very similarly to one.
I'd say in the spirit, but not in classification. It is not called one, therefore it is not one.
Yeah, that's what I meant. It's like it's not directly named as a devil, but it functions like a devil. You know, but walks like a duck and it quacks like a duck, etc.
Yeah, I'm the asshole's a lot more pedantic about that kind of shit. Because I mean, hell, Zero has Rainbow Devil, so, and that thing barely looks like a regular devil boss. But I count that one, and it doesn't even have the fucking boss attack.
I can't comment on it. I don't think I've seen like any gameplay of Mega Man Zero.
Yeah, you did. You saw Render play it a little bit.
I don't remember that. That was probably a couple months ago.
Bro.
Something I'm withdrawing to the inner inches. Yeah, it definitely functions similar enough to a devil fight that I consider to be under the same umbrella.
Hologram Mega. And
like
holy shit.
Oh, all right, cool boss fight, by the way. Like Nightmare Mother is basically like a long lost cousin of the Devils, is the way I'd put it.
Yeah. Sorry. I remember, I just, like, had a fucking Metal Gear ass flashback of Rome going like, oh yeah, Hologram Mega has no iframes, and I just, turned on and just went, bet, kill this man.
The Zero games need a decomp for more screen space. Since you just played through one, I'd fully believe you on that.
Look, as someone who will defend those games because it is, you know, my fucking standard of Mega Man sometimes, even I'll agree. And it's mostly an issue with the first game. The other ones are not as bad about it. Hey!
Oh no!
Dick!
Just clipped through. It just clipped through the floor.
Alright, it's time.
And here we go.
Here we
you
go
know
again.
You love it. It's the Wily Castle teleporter room.
Beam. Beep. Beep.
Yeah, honestly,
Beep.
I can't really think about a Mega Man game without a teleporter boss rematch. Like, this is one of the hallmarks of the series. Like, anything like it is that one of the final stages has a teleporter room style set of refights.
You say that,
like,
but
it's
also,
like that and the power copying are hallmarks of Mega Man.
Mega Man 1 and X1 say hi.
Well, they're the first game, so they don't fucking count.
X1 shouldn't have it.
You know what I mean. It's like they are like an iconic part.
Yeah, there's always a rematch.
Yeah, there's always set a rematch. I guess, yeah, also and base, but also fuck Mega Man and base.
Yeah, they went back to the one style where you still use rematches are shoved in the last stage, which, fuck you, why?
Yeah, no, nobody liked that. I guess that's also part of the reason why Mega Man and base isn't that good.
Tap, the only games that matter for rank in Zero is, 2 and 3 for the EX skills. And even then, those games are a lot easier with rank than the first game. And you only need to get A, you don't need S. Just A rank, so you have some leeway. Also, who the fuck am I fighting? Oh, right, it's the...
Gemini Man.
Alright, it's this self-loving couple.
I keep thinking about Mega Man and Base. I definitely still think the first 3 games are worse, but Mega Man and Base is number 4.
Base purposely does a lot of things more bullshit for the sake of doing it.
Yeah, Mega Man Base is a game that fucking hates you in pretty much every sense of the word.
Wait, A ranks in Z2 and Z3, those give you the EX skills. So if you want to have the actual abilities, that's how you do it. In 4, they changed it to a different system, so rank's not involved. So it's more of a case of, do you want 100% of the game? Get A ranks. If not, there you go. But also getting A ranks means you're getting the harder fights, because you get the EX skills from the bosses as well. Big fist. Alright. In the win, motherfucker!
It's a big reason I want to finish them, but I also have to get over that you probably aren't expecting to get A and S ranks for playthrough. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
I don't think any game really expects you to get perfect ranks in every stage on the first go.
The only reason I bring it up is the EX skills for completion, but even then, they're not required.
There's nothing dumb and mandatory. Yeah, it's not mandatory to get S ranks. Like, it fucking better not be.
No, and even then, the Zero games all have a New Game Plus mode, so you can just go back and do it again. The only thing that's a problem is, don't use Cyber Elves, because when they're used permanently, and that fucks up your rank. So if you want to, like, redo your file to get stuff you missed the first go-around, you can't be using Cyber Elves. Which I agree is also completely stupid, but it's how it is.
Is that just for the first one, or is that all of them?
All of them. That's also why 3 had the satellite elves that don't get burned, and 4 changed the system entirely. But a fucking satellite.
It begins as it ends, with Snake Man body slam.
Snake Man's fat ass. Holy shit, this dude is dummy thick. Who has the fatter ass, him or Hardman? The answer may shock you.
I don't know the fucking Solid Snake dummy thick ass copy pasta, or I would recite it right now. Fuck.
So the only thing I need to do now is make sure I have...
Make sure it has some spin.
Yeah, the bosses are... Spark and Knuckle...
Oh yeah, you got the goofy fucking crab machine.
Yeah, Wily Machine 3, aka the Wily Crab. He returned to Crab.
That's all things tend to do. Praise be arsonization.
Ah, this place is orange. Sure. Thanks, game. It's not like sub-tanks exist yet. Oh, fucking wait.
I love this goofy ass thing. Oh, that makes this easier, huh? I don't think I have ever thought to use Rush Jet on that.
Yep. It seems like you're also due for a marathon at some point, Tap. Big ass, it's a fake. Oh wait, there's another stage. We didn't... What's this Gamma?
I'm still not sure if I want to play the X games all the way through. That's just more of a personal thing. I've never really liked the X games.
I mean, I somehow convinced Rome to at least put in a thought in his head of actually doing it for content.
Yeah, I'll at least probably like play X1 over the summer and see if it changes my opinion. I feel like that's a pretty safe way to start. Like maybe X2 as well, because I heard that X1 and X2 are largely considered the best.
1, 2, and 4 are the better entries, yeah.
I forgot about 4. Yeah, 1, 2, 4 are the ones that I heard were the best.
Yep. How the fuck did that geezer carry this son of a bitch? I will still ask
Tractor beam?
Yeah, because I'm like, we don't even see it, like, strapped to Wily's fucking shuttle, or the UFO. So I'm just like, how did this old fuck get this bastard? Because remember, he didn't have Gamma until after we got through Doc Robot. What the hell? Alright, old man, it's time for an ass slapping.
Let's see Renner's opinion. Renner also has good opinions. X4, X1, X2, X3, X6, X7, Dark Souls 2, X8, X5. Very good.
X8's actually pretty fine. It's very arcadey of the bunch, so you can kind of enjoy it in that aspect. And X6, I unironically think is, like, of the worst entries, is the best one. Like, I'd rather play X6 over 3, 5, 7. 6 is at least fun in that kind of, like, lost levels, oh, the devs just don't like me, fine, kind of way.
A lost level bullshit. Yeah, I feel like if I ever do a full playthrough of X, I feel like for X5 and X6, I will be playing the enhancement hack versions to make it better. Because I remember the ones for those being pretty solid.
Also, really gas, Wily is dead. Totally. Don't worry about it. We finally killed that old fuck.
Yeah, unfortunately, evil scientists are harder to squash than cockroaches. They always come crawling back.
And the numbers of Dr. Thomas Lights Righto. Black Man, Fireman.
Was this the game that started the serial numbers?
No, it started in 2. This just went back and patched them up for the first game to kind of make it clear what the numbers, especially since, well, we're retconning in there's a number 0.
Yeah.
God, I love Whistle Concert. Roll. Housekeeper. You ain't doing much else. Brother of Mega Man with a dysfunctional core. Doomed to one day go up like a fucking atom bomb. Oh, son of a bitch!
Yeah, I feel like classic games, like the worst 4 are 1, 2, 3, and base in some order, and then like the rest can be whatever order. They're all pretty solid.
It gets weirder when you start putting in like the world games.
Yeah.
Oh wow!
I usually count those separately.
I mean,
in terms of ranking the best. Yeah, my personal favorite classic is 9, and that is almost... There's some bias in play there, but it's not entirely biased. I just think it's
women.
It's not just because of that, I swear. I just think 9 is very well designed in terms of its difficulty. It's a fair kind of difficulty, which is how I like playing my games sometimes.
Also, I thought I'd be taking another half hour for this.
It's pretty fast. Yeah, it was only an hour and a half. That sounds about right for 3.
I thought it would be a little longer just because of the dock bots.
I don't care what you know, I mean, you should. Yeah, the world games are a good time. They're overall pretty solid. I'd say the first one has issues, but the rest onward, like, I guess the first 2 really, but 2 is really, it's not the gameplay, it's the audio that has the problem.
Yeah.
And then the rest of the games are solid to good. Like, I'd even dare say that World 5 is better than a couple of the NES games. World 5's real good.
Oh yeah, Also, hey, with the colorization hacks, or the DX hacks, they not only add the color, they also fix some bugs and issues and get rid of the lag, which makes them just.
I think it also turns off the weird knockback on the charge shot in I Want to Say 4.
You can have that on or off. I had it on.
Yeah.
It's an option at least.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, the DX hacks are great. So if you want a reason to play those, do that. They're just a straight upgrade.
I'm definitely planning on asking you for those whenever I get to the World Games in the replay. I think I am still going to start with Powered Up over Classic 1 because I've never actually played Power Up.
Yeah, Powered Up's actually solid.
Yeah, it's just, what if we made the first game, but with the other two that were like, they were forgotten at school for the day.
Yeah, my biggest complaint with Powered Up is, is the fact that Magnet Beam is not in New Style.
Yeah, I think that they probably just did that in order to make room for Time Slow and Oil Slider.
Because it's in Old Style.
Yeah.
But also at the same time, the level design got tweaked to where it's like, do I want it back? Yeah. Is it necessary?
They did it to they changed the level design a bit to make it so you could use all the other Robot Masters.
Yeah. Which is why I'm like, I'm annoyed, but I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not pressed about it. And I think the other change is some of the Wily stages, how they got remixed, are still a little bit fucking brutal, especially because, again, the lack of Magnet Beam. Because even though they don't require it, some of those jumps are a bitch.
Yeah, still no utilities in Powered Up besides Magnet Beam.
There are none.
Rough Stock was not there.
Nope. Best thing you get is the fact you can unlock 3 and 4 styled Mega Man. So you can get the slide and you get slide and charge. But you had to beat the game first. And you can also get Mega Man without his anything.
7, 10, 6, 9, 3, 11, 4, 5, 2, 1 base. Yeah, they're just throwing darts at a wall. Yeah, if you're doing on memory alone, I definitely think a replay might be in order. But I will also say that I agree with putting 1, 2, and base down that low.
Yeah.
They do kind of deserve to be down that low. They're not great.
I'm trying to think. Do we do something else for a little bit more time?
Brain, no, we're not doing more Fish Plinko. Yeah, I don't know what else you have in the back pocket, or I would offer a suggestion.
I mean, what is your immediate suggestion to see if I can... I may have it.
That's a good question. Give me a second to think something.
Yep. $14. My sub's not renewed, and I'm tight on cash, so I don't want to be renewing that right now.
Sorry, I'm just laughing. I'm tight on cash right now. You have a render.
I know what I said. I don't... Look, as much as I'm doing this to shill for money, I don't actually like doing the shill part.
I know, I'm just making a joke. You don't have to if you don't want to.
I missed 14. Yeah, I need to get back and finishing Endwalker's patch storyline and then doing all of Dawn Trail, because I'm interested in Evercold, but also I'm in this weird camp of like, I almost don't want to bother picking it up until after Evercold dropped because of the massive combat changes, because that is one of the reasons why I did drop it, was the game was getting monotonous as hell. Like, I didn't even get all of Dawn Trail's upgrades, and I'm like, it wouldn't be much different, and I've been playing the same thing of Dark Knight for ages now. This is why I'm interested for the evolved changes, which is why I was...
Alright, I thought of a suggestion. Sorry, you can continue.
Yeah, but it's I'm in a weird spot right now with that.
Do you have the original Wario Land on Game Boy?
Actually, no. The only
Damn.
way I have that is on Virtual Console. So technically, yes, but it's not in my ROM collection because I haven't put anything that's on NSO on here. Mostly because that is such a weird gray zone. I'll double check, but I know cartridge wise, I don't have it. I have 2 and I have 4. And I think I have 3? Yeah, not it would be listed as Super Mario Land 3. Don't have it on here.
Yeah, I'm guessing. You know what? You saying Super Mario Land 3 made me think about Super Mario Land 2 Yoshi's Island. So how about that?
You're meaning 6 golden coins?
No, I mean, fucking Super Mario World 2. God damn it.
I do have that. I think that's going to be a bit long for like going on for an extra
Okay, then yeah, you could. Then you could probably do 6 golden coins then.
6 golden coins or even the first game. Yeah, Render's even joking. Air Riders.
There, I would say yes, but the issue with that is there's gonna be an event that's starting today, so maybe we could just save the Air Riders energy for that. I mean, we can do a paddock. I got my Switch right.
I'm not against the idea. This is one of those things where I wouldn't mind like reshuffling the schedule or things to do. Honestly, to slot in like more multiplayer stuff because it would just be a good idea.
I mean, we can just do some Air Riders right now if you want.
Yeah.
It's your call. You're the one on the stream.
Yeah, that is the problem. I'm also trying to mold like, do I? Hey GL, we just finished Mega Man 3 Complete Works. We're trying to figure out what to do now. We're mulling through a couple options because I honestly just want to go like another hour or so. Oh dang it. Hey, I'll have the VOD up. It'll be on the channel. So if you want to watch it, it'll be there.
Mega Man 3, still a good time, even if it's janky. Use it as a testing ground because I know I'd be different on stream with multiplayer. That is completely true. Yeah, this could be like a good litmus test for how you'd fare.
Today's kind of one of those days of, you know what, fuck it. Yeah. Let me get the Mr. shut down. Cancel.
You cancel the usual raging.
Shut that down. Shut that down. People.
I think we did miss an Air Riders event, but also that one didn't have a hat, so I'm okay with it.
Yeah. Ugh. Also need to turn off my CRT. Is it on? Yes, it is. Cool. I don't have my cartridge in. God damn it.
Oops.
1 second. But also, I need to do some audio testing anyway, because first of all, I need to get this. I don't think I'm going to be needing the preview up on the Discord. And so
what the fuck was the event they're doing? Hang on, I'm just double checking. Okay, so it's a top ride event where the machines you're allowed to ride on rotate out every day.
Oh, weird. That took a second, but yeah, like the audio took a minute for it to catch up. Now it's. Yeah, it's acting weird. Hold on a second. I'm gonna have to. Yeah, because this is where I got to start migrating stuff to my other screen real quick to use my main screen as the display for the game. Maybe that could be causing problems because I can tell it's not showing up on the output. And now it's behaving. I'm wondering if it's because I hadn't switched over yet. Okay. Also, let me switch the stream thing real quick. Edit. Use the category from retro to convertible. Let me go grab my copy real quick. It's right behind me.
I'm still kind of grateful that for the achievement wall that the online stuff can be done in a solo paddock and just racing against AI. That helps make it less bad.
Zia, get in your hole. Why are you upside down? There you go. Yeah. Hmm. There we go. Okay.
Oh yeah.
There you go. Oh god. Hey, hey, Render. You're not audible.
I guarantee you that Render forgot to turn on his mic again.
I anyway, Air Riders.
There you go.
Was a good day today. I spent a good chunk of the morning brooding, and then I listened to Air Riders music, and I felt better.
You want me to open it, or are you just go? Okay, yeah, it looks like you're opening it.
Gotta remember.
It's all good.
Was there a... Oh, fuck. Hold on, I'm gonna borrow you guys for a sec. Shit, you guys are on the wrong... Need a...
Yeah?
I'm trying to use your icon as a way to block the paddock ID, because I was trying to remember if there was a way to, like, hide that.
That's fair. I think there is a way to do it as friends only.
It is friends only, but it also, like, it may still, like, try to...
I see.
I'm just trying to... It should be fine. Because it doesn't... It at least doesn't show for just vibing in here. Also, I'm the only one not egged.
Egg.
Can you randomize hats?
I
don't think you can, unfortunately. I'm just gonna pick... I think I'm still gonna be the egg, though. 'Cause I think
Oh god. My Eevee bike is having a time back there.
Uh-huh.
It is so happy.
It's running at like 5 frames a second for me.
Ya boy!
Feels nice to play this with friends again.
Yeah.
Air Riders is just a good goof around time. Yeah, you know, until Gigantus happens.
I'm sorry!
No, it's okay.
Fine.
No, it's just, you know, just mutual agreement at this point to just, if it does show up, just not fucking engage with it, because it just makes the game less fun. For all parties.
My problem is I like collecting the legendary machines. I brought that up. That's just my strat. The moment I see a legendary machine, I have to go for it. My brain can't say no. It's sparkly, it's shiny, it does murder.
It calls T like the Green Goblin mask.
Nah, that shit's worse.
I think that's everybody. Yeah, it's all 3 of us.
Yeah,
so feel free to start.
I don't think we're gonna be getting any more people jumping in anytime soon.
Nah. Hey, who am I going to be today? This first man.
Because we can easily just chip away at this for at least...
Bandana D.
Fancy Noir.
Oh no, he doesn't have the bandana. I'm just Egg D now.
That's one
And
interesting Sonic boss.
The Egg D. I was gonna make the other joke of like this Waldy is considering its gender options at the moment. I was gonna make that joke earlier, but I'm like, I don't want to put Render under that bus. He doesn't even think about that shit.
Hooah.
You're an
Don't worry
egg.
about it.
Okay.
Grand joke.
Yeah. I think earlier before I hopped in call, I actually played a match online of Air Riders. I switched to a Formula Star maybe like 30 seconds before the arena, like the final challenge opened. And it was a thing that very much star, so I accidentally made the correct, the best possible call.
Oh, I got the original Air Ride Sea Trial theme.
Me too.
I think
Yay.
well, the music's the same between players.
Oh, really?
I believe so.
I didn't actually know that.
I mean, that's how it is in Smash, so it makes sense that that's the case here.
Yeah, I believe it.
Much as I'd rather
What's
be
our
able
first
to have
event?
my own music.
We haven't gotten an event yet.
I thought I had events on. Did I turn them
I
off?
feel like it'll start soon-ish. There we go.
there we
Secret
go.
rooms. Uh-oh.
I
crap.
have just the thing for that. Hell yeah.
Nom 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 nom. Oh god, Susie does not need this right now. Or does she? This is a whole...
Hooah.
Izzy Beams? This isn't food?
Yeah, I got a whole room full of cupcakes.
Hell yeah. Oh.
Hey, Susie, you're gonna be the heaviest weight, whether you like it or not.
Fucking Rick! You stole my shit! How dare you!
Even with his ass stolen, he is still a fucking problem.
Aw, I was too slow because I had the battery just jettisoning me around everywhere.
Yeah, I don't think I found any of them that
Oh,
had any
I'm
kind
trying
of
to
goodie.
process what the fucking for a second what the hell the paper star I'm on is. It's fucking Marie. or Maria.
Maria!
That
One of
one.
the squids?
Well, the black squid from 2.
That is Marina, yeah.
Marina, thank you. You have a Marie and a
Oh, I like
Marina.
that.
They are fucking very similar.
It looks like one of our events is going to be, fucking, what was it? The one where you have
Freefall.
fall through rings.
Skydive.
Skydive, that's it, thank you.
If
Oh, someone just died. Nice one, Render.
Oh shit!
I don't want to shoot any of you guys.
Okay. Thank you for your kindness.
Oi!
Someone missed my giant power-up!
No, I just stood behind Render after he fired the laser and just slapped his ass. Ah, fucking.
Uh-oh. It's time now.
Oh boy, crime. My favorite. Fuck! You know what? I deserved that. Thank you, Bulk Star.
I can explain.
I don't care. I kind of was asking for it because I was on a
Oh,
paper
see ya,
star
Rocky.
anyway. Like, I was not living anyway. I was on a fucking paper star.
Nice. Alright, I got one.
I got
I
one.
have no turret.
I just need to change my ride because holy shit, I forgot how dense this star
Ah,
is.
Penny, be careful. I am very strong.
Especially against living things.
Underground. Pretty sure. Oh, it ran away. Okay.
Oh, this hop star has the... Oh god, what's her name? The Queenie from 64.
Oh, sure.
I don't think she actually ever had a name.
This bitch.
No, yeah, I know who you're talking about. I meant literally she never got a name.
I
My
did.
glasses.
Yeah, it's the nerd fairy from 3.
Yeah,
Or from 64, rather.
The one who tries to betray shoots you, and then you just kind of go like, nah. And then she just goes like, oh fuck. And then 0-2 farts out. He's need to go back and finish Robobot. Keep putting it off.
Oh, yeah.
Robot's really good.
Yeah, it's good. I
still
enjoyed
think
it.
for like the traditional 2D Turbos, it's probably my favorite.
No, I can understand that, especially because it has a lot of stuff that kind of like spices it up.
Yeah. I just think the Robobot armor is actually a pretty well thought out quote-unquote gimmick. Because I think a lot of the ones starting from Return to Japan have had gimmicks.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Weird. Also, I need to probably do an option real quick on my Switch, because I just realized about recording problems. It looks fine so far, but I may have to tweak it. Right, so that display I'm looking at to check the recording is gonna be chunky regardless. What I need to do is probably turn off HDR.
It's like good controlling
Oh
for... Yeah, I guess there's a vampire star down in the garage. We'll probably pick
Ah!
that up.
Oh god, I gotta deal with fucking no
Nope,
RDD
I
smell.
took it. God damn it.
I'm so scared of moving because I don't want to accidentally hit you guys. I have 15 attack on the murder chariot.
Ah!
There you go. I got a Transform Star. I'm feeling pretty good about that. For
Game, stop
Skydive.
giving me weight. I get it, I'm playing Susie. Fucking Coke bottle ass figure.
she is the whole six pack.
Now she's the fucking 3-liter. Yeah, Ribbon is the one that joined
Ribbon is the
team.
helper. Yeah, the Fairy Queen, I think, was just referred to as Fairy Queen in all official media.
And she
I think I've also seen Queen Ripple be used, which I also think is fair.
Oh, that's a good name.
I mean, it makes sense. It's Ripple Star, so she's the queen of Ripple Star. Eh.
Hmm?
No arguments here. Oh, fuck. Arguments here, though.
Neither of you are going for Skydive? More for me, I guess.
I have a Hop Star.
I am kind of dummy thick.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Hop Star would not have been good for it. If I still had my paper, I would have been fine, but I got murked.
Yeah. Give me a 500. You don't want a 200, it's also... No, like, it's, like, I'm with dumb... Gonna get more than me. Yeah, there you go. Easy first play, yeah. Nobody else got over 1,000.
Yeah, this is starting to look a little washed out. I think there's a setting that's wrong. I need to turn off HDR.
Bandana D.
We
did it.
Don't think just going to home real quick is gonna fuck things up, because I just gotta turn off one setting and it may fuck up the capture feed, so...
Again, science.
More science.
You monster. So all I need to do is turn off HDR entirely, because it definitely feels like it's lagging out the stream, and also just does not look right. Because dialing in that settings correctly is a bitch. Auto low latency mode, 20 output. Ah, yeah, that's starting to look a little better. Where was the capture card in properties? That's game capture, you stupid, not the game capture device.
God, which of these characters would be the most cat-like with trying to paw at these fish in the ground? I don't think Rick.
I was gonna say Lololo and La La La.
They kind of are child-brained. Let's at least pull up the roster to see what we got. Kirby, I think, would at least prod and poke out of child's curiosity. DDD wouldn't give much of a fuck. Men, I don't care. The D's, maybe do. Chef Kawasaki would just ponder how much they can cook them. Knuckle Joe would try to, like, do the, training punch to grab one as they hop out of the water.
Mm-hmm.
Rick don't give a fuck. Gooey would just try to eat the fish. Like, just eat at the glass there. No, none of the... La, maybe. Marks would just dark hole them. The Roach... Hey, Paul.
Surprise.
Take it you want in on the A-Rider action?
Gee, it's not like you could have seen my name pop up on the screen or anything.
I didn't see your name pop up on the screen.
I did, I just didn't want to make a comment. Because I wasn't sure if you were joining in here or doing the event.
The event hasn't started yet. It starts in a couple hours.
There's a top right event.
Yeah. That may or may not have a new hat.
Magalore would try to bribe it with money. Taranza would bitch about his wife. Susie would try to capitalize it. And Noir Deity doesn't care.
I was gonna say Noir Deity probably doesn't care. So yeah, I'd still say it's Lolo and La 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 would be the most significant fish.
Yeah. Just fuck with the fish.
So what was the question?
Who would try to eat the fish in, like, the fish tank area underneath the lobby? Yeah,
Or, like, pat at them and paw at them, like those videos of cats, like, with iPads.
just mess with the fish.
Not that he's in here, but Nago, the cat, definitely would.
Yeah.
Yeah?
No, I'm not arguing.
Since, you know, cat.
Literally a cat, yeah.
So you have a couple eggheads here.
Yeah.
Man, where's my emote for I'm using tilt controls?
Right.
Oh,
So I don't know
would you look
how
who
long
it is?
I'll be here because dinner is in fact being cooked as we speak.
I like how Render you changed to a different Noir DDD costume.
I should probably...
Anticlimactic.
I need to figure out what I'm going to be doing for dinner, because I don't know if I'm going to be reheating one of my leftovers, doing something else.
I'm going to have pizza for dinner.
Bitch.
Nice.
Damn, now I want some.
I have been known to have this effect on.
I mean, that's just what we call the pizza curse. The moment someone brings up they're having pizza, everyone else just goes, damn, I want some.
We're having burgers.
I would want burger too.
So get a cheeseburger pizza.
Oh.
Is a thought. I'm not sure which one I would want more.
Get hot dogs instead.
I don't think we have a good hot dog place around here, sadly.
Just go to the nearest store and just get some Nathan's hot dogs.
I'm still sad because Costco doesn't have my favorite veggie burger anymore.
Whereas I'm just upset with Costco for overcharging for those hot dogs that they normally sell at the thing.
Oh no, they raised the price?
No, they're way too. They're expensive. I mean, the hot dogs at the actual
you mean not the Costco hot dog?
Not the Costco
ones you buy
hot dog,
to make
but the
yourself.
ones that they sell that are like, hey, these are the ones that we do. Because that's actually a lot more expensive than the buck. I think it's actually cheaper to buy them at the thing instead of.
Well, the whole point of those is those at least they're money loser, but they also
they're the ringer for the store. Much like how for Sam's Club, their ringer actually is technically their
the chicken.
rotisserie chickens.
Yeah, because Walmart does that too.
But yeah, no, we bought them once, and yeah, they're great and all, but if I'm eating a hot dog, honestly, there are better ones.
I mean, at that point, just get if you want a good hot dog, get a brat.
Gotta hit that, or if you're gonna insist on hot dogs, Nathan's, Hebrew National, hell, even Ballpark to an extent.
This call brought to you by us being fucking hungry.
Oh yeah, I'm feeling hungry right now. I'll tell.
I mean, to be fair, that is the right attitude to have when you're playing a Kirby game, is being hungry.
But we're not playing
Yeah.
Dream Buffet.
That game holds a special place in my heart, if only just because of the art of.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
It holds a special place in my heart only because, heck yeah, it did in fact give us a remix of the B-side,
Dan?
the B-side version of City Trial.
Yeah, because the thing I liked was the fan art I commissioned with Neo of my one of my OCs just being a Kirby fan.
Yeah.
That was the game that inspired it.
Yeah, I can see that.
The day I'm trying to get
from what little I know,
machine.
yeah.
Whoa!
That,
What's that? You're about to get a legendary Airvine machine? Not on my watch.
Oh, one
that
day.
blew up the Slick Star. I'm sorry.
Where?
His name?
Yep, there's Dragoon.
There's a Dragoon in play too?
Yup.
Ah!
Holy shit, I just murked that man. Or no, actually, I murked the couple.
Oh, you got very lucky there, Petty.
It's okay. I got health. It's a resource.
Oh, god damn it, I got Noir stanked. Can't see. Where are you, son of a bitch?
Medium fast. Which one are you going for?
I'm trying to get Render.
I said, which one are you going for?
die. Sometimes I wish I never knew.
For it all, carry on, as if the fog won't get you dead.
Shut face!
Dynablade. I see.
Oh, this bitch! We don't have the kids! What more do you want?
You already got the kids. They'll have fun.
Where'd it go? Oh, let me.
Me. Death.
He's somewhere.
Did I win?
Oh god!
I timed that perfectly.
I need a new car. I'm dead. I'm almost dead. Nice car render.
I finally got one.
Yippee!
I'm so happy.
Alright, where's the
No,
Dragoon
please
pieces?
Leave me alone.
Have you checked the pot?
Yes. I just wanted zoomies. That's it.
Also, God, I am bleeding profusely. Not actually. Just in game. I have to...
I haven't even checked what my stats are. Oh. Yeah, there certainly are some stats. That is certainly a giant.
I'm doing that bad, huh?
I'm...
Oh shit!
No, I just looked. I looked down and I saw I got the vacuum. I got a Maxim tomato, and
Oh,
so
you got...
apparently doing pretty bad.
You got the pity
system.
Yeah. I'm...
And I got fuck all.
I
with
at least
it, so I'm
committed,
probably
like-
not winning this event.
Yeah, I got like 6 murders! Oh, fuck, I'm
Oh
not
god, I
gonna...
just got
trying
13
with
items from
something.
that.
Well, we're not getting Dragoon.
Nah.
Ugh,
That's okay.
Park!
I'm just gonna fly
I was
away.
just gonna say, I just wanted to sit here. I didn't realize that auto attack.
Oh, that explains why I was doing so much murder. 16 attack points.
Mhm.
I have 14.
Yeebus. Big battle.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that one. I've been recommending Big Battle. I'm not picking that. Not with Ultra. No way.
Yeah, so I got Big Battle or Drag Race, and I'm like, I
So
need to make sure I
y'all
find the
have fun.
one that's not render.
I'm doing target flight.
Hey, Penny.
I'm not surprised that Render would go for a Big Battle. I'm pretty sure you did anyway.
I did, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I had to.
You would have been fine with Drag Race as well, but...
I'm sorry, guys, but my hubris is showing.
Yeah.
Don't. Not on stream, that's inappropriate.
Yeah.
No worries,
okay, at
it's
least I'm not in
visible.
To be fair, look on the plus side, at least I'm not in the hot tub.
Look, you only can get away with that if you're a girl.
E- 18 versus 26. It was not even close.
I got third place against the AI because I failed at hitting numbers.
I think I was about to see some serious shit there for a second for how fast I was going.
Can I have the flux capacitor once you're done?
I'll think about it.
Are you guys still going?
Yeah.
Okay. Who is
Big
the
Battle
one with the
can take
rare
that.
box wagon star? God damn it.
That's me.
All? Thankfully I didn't, there were no problems with that, because it was a Mega EXE wagon star, which I don't know who that's from.
That also would probably be me. If you also see the Voltec logo, that's also me. If you see a missing texture on a standard warp star, that's also me.
I believe it.
Because I am a silly individual. See, that's the part where you all sound sarcastic and going, Paul, silly? No.
No, this is accurate.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't a fucking liar. I'm an asshole. I do many a things. Not a liar.
Well, you're a liar if it's funny.
Yeah, my friend Encyclopedia. Funny guy. Paul.
If I'm lying, I usually lie by omission, more in the case of none ya fucking business.
Oh god, there was
so from a certain point of view, got it.
Uh-huh.
God, there was a funny post I saw earlier. They call me information withholder for reasons I won't get into.
Okay, that's good.
Oh, thank God I'm not no RDDD.
Uh-oh. I just looked down at what I have been handed, what keys I have been given.
Squeak?
Now you must cause the harassment.
Squeak.
He'd run.
He also lost his ass.
Oh, Shadow Star. Don't mind if I do.
The fuck song is
Hey.
this?
This is from Dream Buffet, I'm pretty sure.
Is it the... Oh,
I think this is an alt song for one of the top ride stages.
I know what it's playing for me sounds like it wouldn't be out of place out of Sonic Colors.
Again, I think
We all have the same song, so...
Yeah, I think it's the same song.
I
Well,
think this
I
is
have the
Border
credits
from
theme.
Top Ride.
You have the what?
I have the credits theme.
Oh, well,
Maybe-
thank
then.
you, game, for spawning an explosive box directly in front of my face.
You're welcome. But I didn't do anything.
Cape flip.
Yeah,
I
see
have
that if
never
do that.
understood the point of this event.
More dash panels.
Yeah, you got zoomies. It's just less zoomies than the other one.
Oh god. the
Ooh,
CPU
going up the
Lords
volcano is
on
fun
a
with extra dash
He's
pads.
on a battle chariot. He's chosen violence.
Mm-hmm.
That's my favorite thing. Beat the shit out of a tree.
Fucking deserves it.
Oh my god, Wild Dude, fuck off, man! You just blew up my car!
Laser!
Yep.
Beep!
Kick me while I'm down, dickhead.
I like how both me and Render had the same idea.
No, I'm trying to do it
Stand
too.
right behind him.
I was trying
Stand
to.
up right
I learned that
behind
one
him.
from Ultra.
Like,
I was trying to attack him with the fucking fireballs.
yum. Nice Rockstar. I have Rockstar.
Right. Have a rotten day.
Ooh, treasure.
Well, that's convenient.
But I am on a roll. By that I mean I am literally rolling around.
More DDD, fuck off. I will file a restraining order.
I wasn't trying to attack you, Penny. Yet.
There we go.
Well, it looks like we all, like, got a treasure chest, so who am I to complain?
I didn't get one. I was intentionally avoiding them. And then I nearly
Fucking
got
Wild
destroyed.
Dude, come here, you piece of shit. I'm still upset at you.
Oh, there we go. I can actually turn. Yeah, freaking wheelie. I forgot how bad that thing's turning radius is.
That's why
I
prefer the Wheelie
honestly
Scooter.
think that might be a fault of Susie. Susie is insanely slippery. You'd be surprised at how slippery she is.
I mean, again, I'm used to it because I keep
Crazy.
flying. Yeah.
Get fucked, Waddle Doo! Oh my god, I just got like power. I got 16 power-ups from murking Waddle Doo.
Water do.
Nice.
Mercs, get back here. I want to kill you. You know what you fucking did, you piece of shit.
Yeah, like, what did he do? Fucking everything.
It's just like, you can't have a... we tried making a registry. Motherfucker crashed the goddamn Excel sheet.
Yeah, that sounds like Mark's.
Darn, my Sylveon Flight Star isn't strong enough to get to the islands.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker! Sure.
Go have fun with that.
Oh, hey, a short race. Yeah.
Get fucked, more DDD. Piece of shit.
Come on, man! Give me a fucking car!
Render is playing Air Raiders. No shit.
My car got fucking stolen from me by Noir DD. Fuck. I literally couldn't join the race because Noir DD stole my car.
Stole your fucking
I'm
ride.
sorry. Oh, you didn't do anything. You weren't the one who blew me up the second time.
It's just in my nature to apologize for things, you understand.
Oh, don't worry. It's the same here.
Where are you from? Canada?
Okay, I'm glad I wasn't the only one immediately thinking of that. What are you, Canadian?
Dude, I love the heart effects on Sylveon Mobile.
You fucking trick flip with my goddamn ride. Stop giving me weight stat.
Power up speed. Well, magnet. Don't mind if I do.
Bye, Ultra, bye, Ultra.
Up! Up! Up!
Yes, we
Oh.
do all the... I do believe my dinner may be ready, given I'm getting a phone call on my phone from my sister.
Ooh. Ball up.
Doing all right?
Declining the phone call.
I keep getting whacked.
Oh my.
No legendary machines this time around. Oh god!
What? Being.
A solid 110. That's a nice brick of stats.
106, yeah. This works.
Ooh, violence.
Violins?
Violins. I don't like Sword Star. I had to swap off to something, and the Bulk Star was the first thing I saw. But hey, Bulk Star's pretty good, so I can't really.
Hey, Penny.
Hi.
Hey, Render.
Flying around at the speed of oil.
I don't know why I held down the button. I can't exactly
Ooh, this is gonna be a close race. I'm loving this. Who will prevail? The robot lady or skill issue? And robot lady dominated.
I didn't even get my special till literally the moment I crossed the finish line.
What's his
Oh wow, I
special
thought I
again?
died.
Rocket boosters.
He just has like a rocket pack.
Yeah, she just
Oh.
straps a rocket to her ass and flies. But it takes so long to charge. And it also, ironically, does not give a lot of good flight, despite being jet boosters.
Yeah, it's mainly speed.
Yeah, it's mainly for speed. Kind of good for also, smacking for murder. Right, can't use that screen right now.
I think I got second.
We might have tied for first.
That'd be interesting.
Be hilarious.
Nope, I got 3.
Yeah, it's 3 to 4.
That said,
It was
those two the two Spidey things were mine at the end.
Yeah, I will say it was very funny starting the match. I just rammed head first into Gooey and killed him immediately.
Alrighty, dinner is ready, so I.
Yeah, that is
will
the
be
power
back
of
for the
Rick.
next one after I have consumed food.
I think we, in terms of stream-wise, we may be good for now.
That's
That
fine.
sounds
I was
like a
probably going
winner.
to take a break anyway to clean up. You two
Yeah.
can keep playing if you'd
Alrighty.
like. Or I guess, like, I'll still be here, but, like, not in a match.
Yeah, as I say, we may just like do this off stream at this point because chat's been
Yeah.
quiet. And I'm looking at this feels like a good time to extend it. We did some science, and we could just play more off
Yeah.
stream.
It's Air it's still
Gotcha.
pretty good.
But at least just wrap up for the stream for now. If you enjoyed everything, thanks for watching. Should be on Friday as long as I don't fall the fuck asleep again. Should be pulling up more Final Fantasy IV Pixel Remaster, and then after that, not a clue what we're doing for the bigger game clearing stuff. I'm gonna have to mull some things. But But yeah, I'll get that figured out by Monday next week. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, donate, follow, subscribe, all the shits, all the numbers. Take it easy, everybody.
Night, everybody.
Bye bye.